Hey guys, it's me, the Trey Man himself, and I am back for another video. So, I have just released a demo of my world, my special world that I've been working on, and you should go check out the couple of episodes. I have not finished it, okay? I've just done 2 of the powers, right? So, yeah, that's all I've done so far. The world download is in my Discord. I might release it on this video when it comes out, but the demo is out. So I'm giving you a guide to the demo, and then I will eventually give you a guide to the main thing itself. So, there's a lot of important things here that you need to know about. So books and lapis, important things. Extremely important stuff. So, also another good thing to have on you is sticks and diamonds. So what all of these things do, they allow you to actually craft what you need to craft. So, and then we also need some cobblestone as well. I did do a small little demo, but I didn't do a good demo. Not enough of a good demo. So, to craft, you need to jump, right? So you need to look down, jump, and place a dispenser. Doesn't matter what the dispenser is, it's just a dispenser, right? So, you can either craft it this way or this way, the actual wand. So, you go ahead and just, yep, there you go. So you get these 2 things. Command block, you might be asking, but isn't that cheating? No, it is not. It actually cycles through your abilities, which is pretty cool. So, if I was to drop it, nothing would happen. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. That's confirming that you have not triggered your abilities. So, as you can tell, I do have water and ice. But, let's go ahead and tag as remove W. As remove W. And then let's remove F as well. So, alright. Let's go ahead and continue attempting this cycle. Nothing's gonna happen here. Nothing at all. Nothing of interest. Reset. Yep, nothing. I got no abilities at all. Alright. We got that, alright? Now, what you need to do is you need to come here. You grab your books, and your lapis. So, you go ahead and go on your dispenser. Oh, and to craft stuff, you have to stand on top of it. So you go ahead and do that, you get yourself an enchanted book. But that enchanted book is useless unless you use these things right here. So blaze powder and water buckets. That's for my demo. That's all you've got so far. So that makes the fire, right? So, as you can see, if I cycle through here, no fire. We should see the reset. And then it would be this one right here. That's where fire would be. But, let's go ahead and cycle one more time. Go ahead and drop this, right? If I was to go ahead and continue cycling, I would have my fire ability. Now, with fire, you do have your main ability. Well, not your main, but your basic starter ability. Not with all of the spells you get a starter ability, but this one you get a starter ability. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a husk. So, this starter ability is more powerful compared to the non-undead mobs. So, what would that be like? Creepers, iron golems, ravengers, pillagers. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a pillager. And then we'll also get ourselves a ravenger as well. Ravenger. Alright, we got ourselves a ravenger, pillager, and a husk. So, if I was to go ahead and do the pillager, right, I'm going to go ahead and activate my ability. So, if I walk up to him, he just instantly dies. It only works to things that are very, very close to you, so that's why I made it really powerful. But for undead mobs, look at how long it takes to kill them. It's going to take you 2 fire breaths to actually kill it. Oh, and I do need to fix the, mana, but technically with the demo you have unlimited mana, so this is more of a test, just to see how you guys like it, but I needed to release a demo at least early on, so let's go ahead and get our Ravenger. Look how fast this thing's gonna die. Boom, dead. But undead mobs are a lot more powerful compared to that, so that's pretty cool. Now, how do you gain abilities? You gain abilities by making yourself... So, if there's a spell, or the spell type, that you want to gain abilities in, you would go ahead and make a book, right? So you'd go ahead and craft yourself a book. Go ahead and do that. So there's your enchanted book. You go ahead and place in that blaze powder. It's just a fire spell, right? Now, if you get an anvil, you can upgrade it. So, this is now, as you can see, it's a fire spell, right? Bam. Fire level up book. So, you go ahead and drop that at your feet, and now you've unlocked a new spell. So, let's go ahead and make a day. So, since this is still a beta phase, I can't fully make everything, right? Let's go ahead and test this out. Let's just go ahead and fireball. So I got myself a fireball. That's pretty cool. Nice. So I can go ahead and throw a fireball now. As before, I could not have done that. So if I keep cycling, reset, mini fire breath, this one I still don't have. Fireball, and that's it. That's all I've got so far. But if I went ahead and got myself the 4 lapis, I went ahead and got that, gone ahead and then got this to be a upgrade book, yet again, fire level up book, you go ahead and drop that at your feet. Now, I have unlocked fire tentacles. What does this do? Yeah. This isn't my original command, alright? Alright. But still, it is pretty overpowered. So let's pretend you got a huge collection of mobs. Huge. And then let's just go ahead and drop it. This thing's gonna go out and start burning them all. And then you need to do it twice to actually kill anything, but it does kill mobs. And then, so you go ahead and walk up to this guy, you go ahead and go boom. And dead. It's pretty cool. It technically has a reach of like 20 blocks, but it is randomized every single time that you use it. So I'm just gonna say the maximum reach is like 15 blocks of this ability. But since it is randomized, you can't really say. So let's go ahead and just burn guys right here. Alright, go ahead and burn them now. Alright, let's go ahead and... Well, technically they're going to take a while to die because they're big mobs. So you're just going to have to keep doing it over and over again on these guys. The most powerful thing against these guys is actually the mini fire breath. But you do have to get close. That's what makes this thing dangerous. But with the tentacles, you don't have to get close at all. And just, yep, just cleaning it up. Let's go ahead and walk up here. The most root mobs, you would want to use the fire tentacles, fireball, but for the more like brute mobs that aren't undead, you would use the not the mini fireball, but the fire tentacles. So you go and boom. You can just walk away and it looks so cool. But they all do disappear. So now let's go ahead and go onto water. So let's go ahead and just pretend we'll just cycle through. We'll just go ahead and go to water. So reset, this one is water right here. Now how do you get the water book? It's pretty simple. So you go ahead and you just, I need my lapis. I don't know where that went. Where did my lapis go? I don't know why the lapis disappears, but it does, so I don't know what to tell you, but you better craft, your stuff and put the lapis away, because it for some reason disappears. I'm gonna try and bug fix everything. I told you this is just a basic thing. So let's go ahead and drop this. We continue to cycle one more time. We got fire, right? And we just go reset, water. Now we got water and ice. They go together. The ice is the more harder thing to use. Let's just say that. See, my lapis disappeared again. So, I'm warning you to put all of your lapis away when you do this. For some reason, it disappears. So, after you craft something, yep, you gotta stand on top. Go ahead and do that. Water. I'm watching you, lapis. Then let's go ahead and make a water upgrade book. Alright, I'm watching that lapis, though. Let's go ahead and drop that. So, as you can tell, I have just gained water. New water ability. So, that would be water slice. What is water slice? Just this little stream of water that comes, like, out of your face looking. That's kind of how it looks. So you go ahead and get a couple mobs here. This one actually deals knockback. The knockback is kind of random. I couldn't really control that. I just try to use the TP command. So, I'm trying to get these guys. The little water slice is pretty weak, but since it's knockback capable, this thing could do damage. Like, it can pull. Did you see that? This thing randomly pulled this guy off the mountain here. Oh, he's still alive though. Yeah. So this is like a little tiny thing, a pain for them. But you can knock something off with that. Yep. So as you can see, I have no other abilities. Well, technically, I didn't clear all of my abilities, but I should have all the abilities. I didn't clear them all, so I can clear them all if I wanted to, but I didn't reset these. I don't know why, I just didn't reset them. So let's just go through the abilities real quick. Let's go from the very beginning. Just go ahead and go water slice. So, okay, well, Hydro Blast. So this one is really powerful. Doesn't deal knockback, but it has literally 100% chance of killing a mob with under 20 health. So, or mob with 20 health. So, walk up to this guy, how's your day going, and you're dead. You could just walk away. You don't have to stand here at all. I don't know about a Ravager. I want to try it on a Ravager. I didn't really test that, but yep, there you go. Go ahead and do that. That should nearly kill the Ravager. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do that again. And I don't know if it's gonna die, but I know that it does do a lot of damage. I can guarantee that. So just keep going ahead and hurting this guy. This should finish him off right here, this last one. I don't know, though. Yep, there you go. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and do the next ability. This one is pretty powerful. I'm not going to clean this up because this is a test world and perfectly made for this showcase. So, if I go ahead and go over... Oh. Alright, let's go ahead over here. Go and drop this right here. Yeah, that's legit. I don't know. Wave. And this actually does damage. I'm gonna actually clean that up. Now. We'll figure that out. So, the push mobs. I don't know. I couldn't really make the knockback part of it. I did that damage. It does do a lot of damage. I can guarantee. Pretty overpowered. So, for one water ability that could kill like 90 mobs at the same time. By the way. And it does slow things too. Alright, Ice Shark. This is pretty overpowered. It technically is more overpowered than the Tsunami. It's like the Hydro Blast, but not. So, well, it is technically, I think it's just a bit more powerful. I don't know. It probably is like the same thing as the Hydro Blast. I just made it because it makes sense. This thing, though, this thing is way more powerful than anything else. More powerful than the Tsunami. So it makes a blizzard around you. Any mob that's in it gets slowness and a wither effect. So you could just go ahead and get yourself a couple Ravengers here. You just kind of like do that in their face, just walk away. It does follow you too for a little time, but that should keep them there. I mean, even if I was in survival, these guys couldn't do a thing to me because they wouldn't be able to move. Or let's go ahead and I'll prove that to you here in a second. I'm set day. Okay, let's go ahead and do game mode survival. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that. Go ahead and let you down as you see now because they are slowed down because of the blizzard. Now what are they gonna do? Absolutely nothing unless they, you know, unfreeze. So blizzard again. Not like you're gonna reach me, so don't even try, and dead. Right, next ability. This one is one of my favorites. No, not this one. This one's just like Frostwalker, it's just a lot more scuffed. You test it out on your own, alright? Okay, so Ice Snare. Alright, let's go ahead and get a Ravenger here. Let's go ahead and set down Ice Snare. See that blue particle that just popped up? So, it does set down a ice trap. So, yeah, but once one ice trap goes off, all of the rest go off at the same time as well, so. And I'm just gonna let you die to ice snares. It's not like you're gonna survive anyway. You could just keep walking to me. So this only works on one mob, so if there's multiple mobs, that doesn't matter. So if I got two mobs right here, one of them walked up, and the other one walked up, only this one would be affected. But if I got it right here, any mob with like under, you know, or the amount as 20 health, maybe like 30 as well. I don't know. So, well, that's the showcase. I have a couple more things to say. Llamas, they're pretty overpowered. They give you a new structure. I'm gonna let you find that on your own. This is only beta, so report any bugs to me. Bugs you find. I am aware of some bugs. I know there's a couple. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to on this world. And, yeah. So know that you need the water level up book and the fire level up book to gain new abilities. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. So I'm just kind of going to the commands. Oh, I could just do this. This armor stand right here in the sky. This is a little laggy for me because I'm recording on here, but yeah, okay, I'm very much still lagging, but this is the world. Commands. You just can't see them. Alright. Well, this is okay. There we go. So the commands over here. This is how big they are. This was fair for all that I have to add. And here's some below as well. So in my beta world, don't come here. Don't go to the very top and break anything. Like, you can come up here, right? If you break the comparator, just place it back. Yeah, so let's go. I also need to go ahead and remove all of my ice and water abilities. So, yeah. But, that's the end of the video. I'm going to do an updated showcase when I fully finish. Once I've done that, then you guys could play fully, the full thing. It might be a bit laggy. I can't guarantee if it won't or will be. So, yeah, that's the end of the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.